am the Nick Monster, and I love mince pies. But never mind that. I am after catching G-Love's trains, and I know just how to do it. Yo everyone, G-Love's Trains here. You joined me here in Derby this morning. A slightly rainy Derby actually, and I'm about to go today travelling around on an East Midlands Day Ranger. Now this is going to be my first time trying out one of these Day Rangers. I am excited to do so. I'm also looking forward to visiting some new places and to get myself to some different stations that I've never been to before. Now it is a Saturday as well today, so that means there's no time restrictions on this Day Ranger. So I'm going to head on now to Derby Station and get started with it. I'll have to see if this Day Ranger works on any of the ticket barriers today, because it didn't work on the one here. But anyways, I am waiting for the 0724 Matlock service. The train should be here pretty soon. We've just departed Derby on 170-419, and you know what, I'm already looking forward to the day I get to go back to Derby, because I did just have the night there, and walking around, like, even though it was dark, it seemed such a pretty place. It actually kind of reminded me of the Wigan. Also, I did plan this vlog out like a week or so ago, and initially I was going to film it on a different day, so late last night I had to replan the whole thing. And when I woke to my 4:30 alarm this morning, I thought to myself, one of the reasons I want to have this ride along the Derwent Valley line right now is so that I can see the views out of the window. But at this time of the year, catching an early morning train means that I won't be able to see much out of the window. So early this morning I did replan the whole thing out again. I'm not riding all the way up the line to Matlock today, as I have gotten off the train at Whatstanwell. I wanted to come to this station purely for the name of it. Like, I don't know what that name's about, but Whatstanwell, I love it. I'm not actually going to be getting on another train to get out of here. I am going to be walking to another station, although the rain has gotten worse. I did check the weather forecast and it said it was... There's a massive drip on my hairy muff then. But the weather forecast said the rain was due to stop at around about 8 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure it's around about 8 o'clock now. So yeah, hopefully it's going to stop, because I do need to crack straight on with the walk. And I'm off. I may not have brought my umbrella with me, but at least I've got a waterproof bag now. That's one thing. So I did want to have a walk along the Cromford Canal to another station. I could have walked back down the line to Ambergate Station, but instead I've decided to walk to Cromford. Now it is a bit of a longer walk to Cromford Station. It's due to take me about an hour 20 minutes, and also my next train is due in an hour 20 minutes as well, so I best not dilly-dally around too much. I didn't realise there was going to be a tunnel en route. I've just had a look and it's called Gregory Tunnel. I don't know how long it is. Oh, it's not that. Oh geez, just stood in a massive puddle. It's not too long, I can see the light at the end, but geez, it is really dark in here. I've made it to Cromford. I got here 11 minutes before the train did, and that walk was lovely. Like, everybody I passed smiled and said hello. I absolutely love visiting places where people are like that. It is so friendly around here. And as for the station itself, like with Whatstanwell, it is a pretty one. And that building over on the disused platform there, which is an old waiting room, I'm pretty sure it's been turned into a holiday cottage type of thing. So maybe that's one to add to the future vlogs list. I'm on 172.06, an ex-Greater Anglia unit, and this train did pull into Cromford about 8 minutes delayed, which isn't great because I did only have a 10-minute connection at the next station I'm visiting, so hopefully we don't get any more delayed. The train did keep getting more and more delayed and I have missed the connection, but I'm now here at Bengtsson, and to be honest it's probably a good job that I didn't have a tight connection here, as there's currently no access to platform 2 via the bridge over there. You do have to walk all the way around alongside the road to get to it, but the reason I'm changing over at Bengtsson is because I want to have a ride on an EMR Meridian train. I can't do an East Midlands Day Ranger and not have a ride on one of those, but you know what, I was proper het up thinking I've got to ride one between Bengtsson and East Midlands Parkway, without realising I could actually just catch a different train to East Midlands Parkway and then get on a Meridian train to take me onwards from there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm on 175.06, it's one of the purple on the outside, green on the inside buggers, and I've got just over 10 minutes on this. Oh, the rain's coming back a bit, but I am here at East Midlands Parkway now. I wanted to step off at this station so I could get a closer look at Ratcliffe-on-Soar power station. That power station actually closed back in September 2024, and it was the last operational coal-fired power station in the UK. I'm on the next train now, it's 222022, what a number. There's no window seats available, so I'm just standing in the vestibule at the moment, but I'm happy that I get to have my Meridian ride now. It sort of feels like I'm on a cross-country Voyager, but with orange doors. Also, I did notice that these services are terminating at Luton today instead of going on to London St Pancras. I think there's some engineering works going on down there. I'm at Leicester now, and I was kind of hoping to gain some time back, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. I have got a bit of time to wait here until my next train to Peterborough, so I may as well get myself out of the station and go get myself a Greggs. Alrighty, I've got myself some food. I'm back in the station now, waiting for the 12:12 cross-country Peterborough service. I'm not too sure how busy this service is going to be. There are a lot of people on the platform right now. I'm kind of hoping they're waiting for a Nottingham service. It's 170-114 and it looks absolutely rammed. A lot of people are getting off though. Oh, it really was quite busy on there. I feel like I need to sit down now, but I've arrived into Peterborough, and also I just want to mention, how much do the cross-country 170 Turbo Stars look like the EMR ones? Like, if two of them were pulled in side by side, it would be like a game of Spot the Difference. They really do look alike. Alright, so I'm going to take this opportunity at Peterborough to get myself back on track with my original plan. There are two options now because there are rail replacements running between Peterborough and Grantham due to engineering works. So I can either get the trains back to Nottingham basically the way I came via Leicester, or I can catch one of these rail replacement coaches. And you know what, I don't just want to be riding back the way I came, so I am going to take the coach option. There is potential that this could be a sickening ride, but I don't think there's a better month than October to have a coach ride. Well, I did enjoy that coach ride. I think it took about 45 minutes to get to Grantham, but it absolutely flew by. And it is now time to get back on the train, so happy days. I'm on 175.31 and I am so glad to see that it's not packed out on this train like it has been on the past few. There's a lot of riding around at the moment. Do you know what? There were loads of places I wanted to visit on this East Midlands Day Ranger, like Attenborough and Burton-on-Trent. It was just difficult to fit everywhere in within the time between sunrise and sunset. But yeah, on here now, through to Nottingham. I'm back at Turbo Star Central, which is my name for this station now, and the sun's out. Oh, it's lovely and warm. I tell you what, I need to stretch my legs out a bit. They're a bit knackered from that canal walk I did this morning. Seems like ages ago I was walking along there now. Oh yes, it's that game of Spot the Difference I was talking about before. If you can just about see those two trains in the sunlight. Cross Country Turbo Star versus EMR Turbo Star. Spot the difference. What a lovely surprise that was, seeing a 158 pulling in. I'm on 158.812. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be another 170. This is a Newark Castle service. I'm not going to be riding all the way up to Newark Castle. I'm only on here for about 10 minutes as I'm off to say hello to Burton Joyce. I am chuffed I get to say hello to Burton Joyce. What a gorgeous looking station. I kind of wasn't expecting this. It's kind of giving me Exploring Yorkshire and the Humber series vibes. I am more than happy to have a 1 hour wait here. When you're at Burton Joyce, you put your knickers on your head, you put your knickers on your head, you put your knickers on your head. When you're at Burton Joyce, you put your knickers on your head and you shout, "Squishy babies!" Burton Joyce has got a level crossing. I love a level crossing, me. I've just come for a little wander to see the River Trent, get a bit more flowing water in. I'm turning into the mud monster. Unfortunately, it is time for me to leave Burton Joyce now. My final train of the day is pulling in. I think it's that 158 again. Yep, 158.812. Hello again, Derby. I've just gotten off the train at Tutbury and Houghton. It's an EMR run station and it's got 2 platforms, and they are my favourite kind of platforms as well, staggered. Right, yes, this is the last place that I am visiting on this Day Ranger today, so let's go have a little walk around. Yo everyone, G Loves Trades here. You join me here in Derby this morning. A slightly rainy Derby actually. It was a massive trip of my hair, it looked like. It's 170.114 and it looks absolutely rammed. Squishy squishies! Yo everyone, G Loves Trains here. You join me here in Derby this morning. Hang on, what's this? It's the Knicker Monster! No! Sheila's train's escaped. Now I must escape too. Get in, Nick, a monster. Oh, do you know what? That Nicker monster can wait till next year because it's gone dark now and it's not long off of my train home. But I did have a great time riding around on that East Midlands Day Ranger today. I could do the whole day again. Kind of feels like I already have. It cost me £32.30 with a rail card for that ticket. It's not the cheapest Day Ranger ever, but like I say, I really did enjoy trying it out. Right, I'll be back for that Nicker monster next year. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye, guys.